Oh, there you guys are. I'm glad you're here because you almost missed the start of the video. In today's video, I find these shoes. They're Vlados. I think they're pretty cool. I probably won't start wearing them anytime soon, but someone out there wants them. And about 10 other items that I find during the day that I think you're going to be interested in. So let's get this video started. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm dying to get thrifting. But I want to give you today's trivia questions before we go. There are two of them, and they're about ceramics. Now, if you're a thrifter, like I am, you're going to come across a ton of ceramics. So learning a few facts about them can only help. In England, what is a potter called? That's question one. And number two, what is a low-fired ceramic called? Well, I'll give you those answers later on in the video. But for now, we got to get thrifting, and I need coffee. Let's go. Well, here we are at the first store of the day. Now, the stuff I want's way in the back there. I think I could see some good stuff even from here. So just follow me, guys. When I got to the toy aisle, I just decided to scan the whole aisle. I wasn't seeing much, but then I saw this speak and spell game. They were asking $3 for it, but what made it special is that it was by Texas Instruments, which meant it was one of the old original ones. So I took this. As soon as I saw that speak and spell game was made by Texas Instruments, I knew I was going to make money on it. Well, I listed it for $18.95 plus $9.95 shipping, and it sold within 2 days. So I made a nice profit. Now, if it wasn't by Texas Instrument, I would have passed on it, because they started to remake them a few years ago, and they're worth about $10. Okay, now back to the video. Well, I walked over to the shoe aisle because last week I had pretty good luck buying shoes, so I figured I'd give it another shot this week. Well, I found this pair of Vans. They were called Off the Wall. They were in really good shape. Actually, they were almost in like new condition. They were only asking $10 for them. But what made them even more valuable was that they were part of the Van Gogh Museum collection. This was a limited edition by Vans. They were going for over $100 used. Well, this is the second pair of shoes I sold in 1 week. They ended up selling on Facebook Marketplace for $65 plus $12 shipping. I was really thrilled. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to become a shoe guy yet, but maybe I should. Okay, you know where I'm going next? To go find some shoes. Okay, now back to the video. Next, I walked over to this rather uninteresting aisle. I didn't see anything on it. Well, I can't say I didn't see anything. I did notice this monthly pill organizer. They were only asking $3 for it. They go for $15. I figured I'd take a chance with it. I put it in the cart. I came over to their mug aisle, even though I'm not crazy about mugs. But the last few weeks I found a couple that had some value, so I figured I'd take a look. But today wasn't going to be a day that I'd find one, so I just went to the next aisle. I was heading towards their lamp section when I saw this. Well, I didn't know what this was, so I figured I'd better go investigate. Well, it turned out that it was a countertop ring display case. They were only asking $15 for it. I figured to the right person this should easily go for $60. So this went home with me. Okay, well, I think we did pretty well at this store. So let's head to another Goodwill and see if our luck continues. So you guys just get behind me, and we'll head up to the cashier together. On my way to the next store, I saw a sign that said garage sale, so I pulled over. It was a really small garage sale, and I only picked up 2 items, but I want to share them with you. The first one was this Florida Gators tin sign. You can hang it on the wall. You can also put it on your desk. And she was asking $2 for this. Now, I thought that was a fair price, so I didn't even dicker with her. I just gave her the $2. I think I can get $15 for this. The next item I got, which I was even happier with, was this Department 56 Halloween decoration.
Now, I really like this. I've sold these before and they go for about $30. Even though it was off season, I still wanted it. She charged me $2 for this, so I quickly grabbed it. Okay, guys, well, let's get going to the next store. Let's go.
They call this Goodwill a superstore. Well, if it is, it's the smallest superstore that I've ever seen. But let's go inside and make the best of it, and we'll see what we can find. Okay, line up behind me. I decided to start my search on their back wall. And then right away, I saw this mini refrigerator. It was made by Igloo. It was in good condition. Actually, it was in very good condition. They were asking $10 for it. Online, they go for 30 or 35. So this one in the cart. At this store, at the end of their toy aisle, they place shoes. Why? I really don't know. But when I got to the shoe section, I saw these two gold shoes. They were made by Vlado. They were asking $8 a piece for them. When I looked them up, they were going for $35 online. So I bought another pair of shoes. This aisle held out a lot of promise. It was packed with ceramics and collectibles, but I couldn't find anything I could sell and make money on. So I moved to the last aisle. Over here on the last aisle, the only thing I could find that I liked was this deer head. It's not something I would usually buy, but it was so well made, they were only asking $6 for it. I said, you know what? Someone wants this in their house for $30. So I took a chance with it. Well, that's it for this store. So if you guys are ready to head to the next one, just get behind me. Oh, well, first I'm going to go down this hallway because I want to go to the restroom. Then we'll go to the cashier.
Okay, guys, we're going to be heading to the next store, but we have a little bit of a problem. As my subscribers know, that they get to sit up in the front seat where we have parties and we dance and we sing. We even had a karaoke thing going on the other day. But non-subscribers to my channel have to sit back there. But the problem is that some of them have been back there so long, we can't find them. So what I want to do is get you subscribers together. Let's form a search party and let's go back there and find them because I'm a little bit worried about them. All they had to do was click the subscribe button and they'd have been transported right up to the front seat. But I guess some people have to learn the hard way. Okay, so get together and we'll go find them. Okay, but for now, let's get to that next store.
Well, here we are at the Salvation Army, and it's a good one today. 50% off blue tags, 25% off white, plus senior discount, 25% off. Let's go see what we can find. When I got to the store, I was walking by the book section when I saw this book. It was called The Complete Beatles Chronicles. There was no price on it, but I ended up getting it for $2.99. And on a 25% off day, that seemed like a great price. I figured I could get $15 for it. I walked over to this section of the store, where the first thing I saw was this Department 56 Halloween decoration. They were asking $14.99 for it. I like Department 56, but that price was insane. Right next to it was this display case. It was also $14.99, but it was filled with miniature furniture. I figured I could make a pretty good profit off this, so this went in the cart pretty fast. This is my favorite aisle at this store, but today it was a little bit disappointing. I didn't find anything that I liked, but I still like this aisle because I found some pretty good stuff on it. But like I said, not today, so I moved on. This shelf had a lot of mugs on it, but that wasn't what I was interested in. I wanted to see this trinket box. Well, it turned out it was by this company Ainsley. They're an English company. They were only asking $3.99 for it, which is a good price for an Ainsley product. But what made me want it more is that none of the flowers were chipped or broken. Well, that was about it for today. I just wanted to gather you guys up and then head up to the cashier. Well, there's the cashier right there. And then I'll meet you guys in the car.
Okay, guys, it's that sad part of the day when I usually say goodbye and I give you the answer to the trivia questions, which I will. But first, I want to make sure that all you subscribers who join the search party don't go anywhere because we got to get back there and find those people. It could be a matter of life and death. Okay, now let me give you the answer to today's trivia questions. Remember, there were two of them. What is a potter called in Britain? Well, that answer is a crocker. The second question was, what is a low-fired ceramic called? Well, that is earthenware. Okay, well, that's about it for today, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Real soon. Bye-bye.